YouTube, this is Andrea here, and welcome back to our next page. Our last page was this one, and it's quite thick. So what we're going to do on this side is make it a little flatter by putting a belly band and then a tag. Alright, so let's get that done. We need to cut our paper. I have chosen this one, which I find to be quite beautiful. I'm going to make sure to stay away from our score line about 1/8 of an inch and mark it. Okay, I'll push it up a little bit more and mark it down at the bottom to be cut. Let's see how we did. Put this in our scrap drawer. Yeah, we did really good. So let's ink this up and we're going to make it a sticker. Okay, let's get our Xyron out so we can do a sticker. If you're ever wondering the stickiness of this sticker maker is really strong, and it lasts in a mini album just as well as using double-sided sticky tape. Here I'm just trying to wipe off the excess glue, not the upset, but the excess. And this one goes on before we put our belly band on here, so we're not having to fight it later. And you want it to meet end to end. Burnish that down. Perfect. All right. Okay, and then I fussy cut a belly band out of a paper stack by Bo Bunny, and I'm going to use it here because we have similar roses as this paper here. Now you can make your own, so don't, go run out and buy the paper if you don't already have it. Cute too. I think I'm gonna go with this side. So I need to cut down a little bit on each end. So try to center your bigger piece, and then that'll let you know what to cut off at each end. Let's get our pencil. We're gonna cut it right here. And right here. Okay. So you gotta look for that mark and then cut. Try to keep it as straight as possible. It's not always easy. Let's see how well we did. We did great. Okay, so I'm just gonna glue each end down. Press down on your ends. Get that glue to stick down. Okay, we're going to let that dry while we make our tag. And we're not making a thick tag like I normally do. We're just going to make one flat. I'm going to use scraps. And go ahead and put this over here. I'm going to cut this down. Let's see. Let's cut it down to 4 inches. By 5 inches. So this is 4 by 5. There's our 4 by 5 piece. And we want the tag to be a little different, right? Because we don't want it to wash everything out. So, too small, too small. Ooh. What about this one? Will this wash it out? Yeah, I think it will. Oh, let's try. Oh, I'm going to use this as a strip on the other side. Okay, we're looking through our scraps for the 5 by 4. 5 by 4. This will be too much. That over there. Well, we may have to cut some paper up. That's because I always use my scraps. Oh no. Yeah, that's too much. Oh, that's pretty. It's too small. But I like this piece here, so I might fussy cut that. Well, of course that one works. Of course, of course. All right. This is a fun one. Let's see. Oh no, that really is way too much. Yeah, we're not using that one. Okay, let's cut a piece. Let's go with maybe gold polka dots. We seem to like those. Gold polka dots. All right, so we have 4 by 5, right? So what we want here, we want to do 3 3/4. Three and 3/4. Get this off. Four by 5. And then 4 3/4. Let's see how that worked. Oh man, that worked perfect. Okay. And on the back, I thought I would just do a strip across the top, like so. And let's see here. We'll have the strip here, and maybe a flower. Maybe a flower. That's pretty. Let's see what else we got in here. We have this one. Ooh, that's cute. Could slide a picture in there or up here. That's too big, but it's really pretty. Yeah, there's a small rose. Tilt it a little bit. Yeah. Okay, let's go with the tiny rose. All right. Put our scissors away. Now we will stickify this after we make it a after we do our inking. I could go ahead and ink this just to get rid of the white line. And the die cuts are also Anna Griffin, and they came in a little pack with one of the pads. Put that in there. Let's get our sticker machine out again. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna work. And our rose. Now you can glue all this down, of course, and use double-sided sticky tape as well. This is so much easier and takes up less time. But when you run out of it, double-sided sticky tape works great. Now, before I put the paper on, I want to go ahead and edge the paper. I'm using the scallop side of the big, or what is this called, crocodile. Okay. Now, I will start with these two. I put them all the way up to the corner so that I can go ahead and cut that. Perfect. Okay, that is that. Then we have our rose. And I had it like this. And we will erase the sticker glue. There we go. That's cute. Now we can put our polka dot one on. And we're going to also put the corners on this one. Yay. All right, perfect. Now we have our tag that I can just throw everywhere. Okay. And that will go behind our belly band this way. Perfect. I love how that turned out. They're not really cute. Okay, so let's get on to this page. Because this one was so simple, now we got to make a difficult one. No, I'm just kidding. We don't have to make a difficult one. But we are going to have fun making this one. So what are we going to do? What do we want to do? I think I have an idea. Let's see what we can do. Okay, this is our book so far. So, I want to flip up and a flip down, and then 2 flips to left and right, and then 2 flips left and right. All right. I know you're thinking, wow, that's going to be difficult, but I think we could do it. Okay. So we got to score at 1/2 inch. Oh no. Sometimes I don't hold the paper down like I should. Alright. So this is our flip up. We are 1/8 of an inch away from the score line. And put this there. Away from this one. Alright. Okay. Yeah. That's the way we want it. Cut that down. So we have the flip. So what we want to do, now we're going to just be working with this. This is our guide. Okay. This away. Now we're going to use this one. Or we may not, it might be too short to use. Yeah, that's okay. What's this? Too short. I always go through my scraps first. This one will work. So let's go ahead and do 1/2 inch. This time we hold the paper down steady. Okay. Now as this flips up, we want this one to flip this way. So let's straighten this out and get this in here because we want it to go this way. Okay. So we're going to cut that down. That's a scrap, but it's a good one, so hang on to it. Okay, so this one goes on here like this, right? And then it will fold inside of this flip here, like that. All right, that is edge to edge. Good. So I need a duplicate of this one. Get 2 out. See if that's enough. Okay. Do our 1/2 inch. Okay, we're going to bring this up. Move this to this side. And we're going to mark it. So, and so. Okay, can I get another one? I can. But I may only do the top part because we're trying to stay away from making it too thick. Yeah, let's do that. So we just need one. Okay, perfect. All right, so this is our flip. It flips up like this. And we have this piece that goes like this. And then this piece that goes like this. Perfect. All right. Then we have the base page. These two fold in. I think that's good. Okay. On the base page, I may go ahead and put a pocket. So we'll see. Now, let's get these glued. Okay, there's one. All right, there's 2. Yep, so this side. Okay, here's our flip. And the side to side. Okay. Let's get these out of the way. There we go. So we'll work on this flip first. I will put a sheet in here so you can see where the edges are. So this is here. Get a little bit of glue. So we have wiggle room and time to pick it up if we need to. Alright. I'm going to turn it around. I like to do it kind of upside down. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Go ahead and erase this stickiness. All right. Now we could turn it around. Well, I'm not going to turn around. I'm going to do it up here. Okay. All right. Now we're going to do our sides. Now let's make sure this folds down. Oh, we're good. Okay. And we want this one on this side. I'm moving it to the top right corner and then setting it down. And the same on this side. All right, so I did see a problem. I made these the exact same size, right? Get this down here. Here. Okay. So when they're the exact same size, you're going to have a little overhang and then they won't be able to close. So we're going to cut these two down, or we can just cut one down. Yeah. Yeah, let's just cut one. I'll be right back. All right. I have cut this down, so now it folds perfect, and then it'll fold this way. Perfect. All right, so what we need now are closures. And if you're going to put a closure on top of your paper, that's fine, you can do that. But I'm going to be using magnets, and I want it underneath my paper. So let's get our magnets out. Got tape everywhere. One there. One here, which means you'll need two here. What? All right, and then one down here, and one up on top. Okay, that is our magnets. Let's get our sticky tape. We're going to put this one here. I'm going to pick up this one, set it on top. Then we're going to put this one right where it's at, because that's a good spot. And then we're going to put that one on top. Same on this side. This is where it gets tricky. If I put it identical to where this is, they will get stuck. So I want to move mine a little closer to the edge. Yeah. Put this here. Now let's see. Yeah, see, now it won't get in the way of this one. Yay, okay. That's what we needed to do there. And we need to put tape. Then we're going to stick them down. Start on this side first. There we go. Then we need tape over that, because we don't want it to move around after we put the paper on there. We want it to stay. And we need to press this over like so. And that is going there. Then we have to bring this one down like that, and then like that. Perfect. All right, and we got our magnet closers, so we don't have to worry about closures now. All we have to do is put our paper on. Okay. I think I want this on the front, like so. Do I want that there? Well, unless I want something simple. No. Gotta have flowers. Got to have flowers. What about this one? Oh, that's gorgeous. So I had to steal from another stash this paper, and I will tell you what brand name it is. This is called The Floral Shop by the Paper Studio. All right. Because I ran out, which is okay. I mean, I have a couple of pieces left, but you know, that's what happens when you're doing a mini album. You just gotta try to anticipate how much paper you're gonna need. And if you don't have that same paper, try to find something that's complementary to the paper. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yes, that is gorgeous. So I like it with that. Okay, now that's the top. So we'll mark that as 1 because they're all pretty much the same size. I don't want to get confused. There, 1 and 1. Okay. Oh, let's do this one. This will be 2. 2. We want this one to be on number 2. Not too close to our score line here. There we go, and we're good. Okay, I lost my mark. Where is my mark? Well, we're going to have to do it again. Let's see. I think I'm going to cut a little bit more off of this side. And then there's my mark. I'll cut that down first so we don't lose that mark again. But we're going to cut it down a little bit more. So I need extra on the side. I need this to be 1/8 or 1/4, depending on what you would like. You can even do a 1/2 inch. All right. There we go. See, I love the border. Okay, so this one, this is 3 and 3. Yes, I did forget to do that one. Okay. That's okay, because it needs to be something a little subtle, and we know polka dots is not subtle, but we're going to use them anyway. Okay. Need a little sliver off. That's how tiny. Okay. Yay. So this is 2. We got 3 here. This is 4. This is 5. This is 6, and this is 7. Okay. Let's work on 4, because we have 1, 2, 3 here. Put those aside. And 4. This is very pretty. You should always have a tray or something to catch your scraps, because if you leave them all over your table, believe me, it's going to cause a headache. All right. Okay. That is 5. Did I? Will this fit on 4? Yeah, let's make this 4. That goes there. Then we're on 5. I think I want... I really like this side. Let's see. Do we like that? It's pretty. Really... I don't know about this side. This is better. Okay. Okay. 5. Put that in our pile. Let's go ahead and leave this one here, because we have 6 and 7, and I just want to make sure it's not too discombobulated. I was thinking, let's see. Let's see, what number is that? 3? What do we have? 1, 3. Okay, here's 3. Right? We don't have 6 and 7, so those can go back over here. Okay, what if we did this or this. That's too bright. Okay, so but the back of it has these, oh, I love that. Yeah, I love that. I love that a lot, so we're going to go with it. Then we'll do another flower one here. Now this has 2 score lines you got to be careful of. Well, 3 if you count the bottom. So there's that. Let's take a sneak peek. There's that. Okay. Okay. I really like this paper. All right. Now I need a floral one. What about this? That's pretty. So let's go with that. Cut this down. Let's see how we did. Good. All right. So that's in here. So this one is 6. And this one is 7. Okay. This one's already marked. Whoop. And this one's already marked. So we've got our paper. So we just need to ink it up. That's going to be really cute. Let's see. Perfect. Once we're done, we have one more page plus the inside cover. So we're doing pretty good, guys. We are doing pretty good. Okay. Put this aside. And I will put it on fast forward so you can see me ink it up and then make it into stickers. I'll be right back. All right, we are ready to put our paper on, but I did say I might want a pocket here. But instead of a pocket, I think I'm just going to put in a tuck spot so we can put our paper on now and then do our tuck spot last. This is number 1. Yeah. Numero uno. There we go. Lovely. Isn't that beautiful? It goes well with this one too. Okay, we have number 3 and number 2. For number 3. I'm just trying to be real careful of my seams. There we go. Of my score areas. As I've said before, if you put your paper on there by accident, it will probably cause the paper not to close properly. Here's number 2. And see, right here, I would have messed up because it is slightly under. So let's do it this way. All right. Okay. This out of the way. We'll just slide it under here in case we need it again. So let's do number 4. Yep, number 4. Okay. Very pretty. Ah, phew. I was saved. See, I got that little cricket. So I need to cut a little off of here and then fix this with my Sharpie. And while I'm doing that, I found out that I am not the only one who uses Sharpies to fix mistakes. I honestly believe I was the only one because I hadn't seen anybody do it. But a young lady named Zanoro, starts with an X, she does it. I thought, wow, I'm not the only one. Now, she probably doesn't have as many mistakes as I do, but it was still nice to know that I wasn't the only one who did that. Okay. See, it makes it look nice and straight. I may still need this, so we'll just hang on to it over here. And then I need to cut this down, because like I said, you have to be careful of that. What is my X-Acto knife? That score line, because that is exactly where my paper ended up. Right on the score line. So, let's see. I might could just pick it up. There we go. That works. Okay. Let's see. Yay! Now, if you don't press too hard, then you will be just fine. Let's close it. Oh, good. We fixed that. Now we're going to straighten out the line. This way we have a nice straight line. Okay, I think that's it. Yay, okay. Now, the doctor is done. Put our X-Acto knife away because I will be one of those ones that cuts herself on camera. But we've already been there, done that, so it wouldn't be too new. Okay. Keep our white paper here for the edge on this side. Remove the tape backing on these two. Okay. And this is number 6. So we have 6 and 7. Again, careful of the score line. Okay, and then this one, number 7. Perfect. So we have this here, and then number 5 is here. All right. Wow, I love it. I love it. You can even hold it up like that and show off pictures. I love that. So that is our flip for here, but I wanted to do a tuck spot, and I want to do it right here. I'm going to get some scraps, see what scraps we want to use. No. That would have been great. Not really feeling that one. What about here? Yep. Ah. What about that? Right on. I like that. Okay. Let's go ahead and mark this for cutting. It's going all the way down to here. We want to ink it up. Ink-a-dink-a-doo, which I believe is the company name of a company. I don't know what. I know they sell craft products, but not sure what type. Other than maybe ink, because it's ink-a-dink-a-doo. Okay. Now. So I'm just going to put my glue on here. I want to do both ends, just very lightly. And then a very thin strip down the back side here. Okay. Now we can place this down. Just like so. All right, and that is going to be our tuck spot. Perfect. So we need a little tag for the tuck spot. That'd be cute. So how about that one? With, that might be too much. I can get a little gaudy sometimes. Let's see. Digging through our scraps again. Oh man, this one would be perfect, so I'm gonna look for scraps for that. Oh I found one. Alright, that's perfect. Only need to shave off a little, and then the bottom, and the bottom a little. See how we did? We did good. Perfect. Get some tape on the back of this one. But before I do that, I want to go ahead and put some scallop edges on this tag. So, all right, I like that. Ah. Okay. Whoop. No, don't do that. Okay. Let's go ahead and ink this up. Now we've got tape all over. Put a little bit of glue, like so. Then let's place this down, like so. All right. Just slide this in. And remember, this is a tuck spot, so it's not meant to shove all the way in. It's only to hold a little bit of the paper in place. Okay, guys, we are done with that page. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I will answer your questions as soon as I can. Don't forget to have a great one. Bye.